today. What's that feel like to be able to lift those kids' spirits up when they're going through some difficult times?
It's amazing. I mean, obviously, the trauma that they've been through, that they can continue to go through, the amount of hours they're in the ER, ICU, hearing them, a lot about their stories. You're empathetic, you're compassionate, but more or less you're just excited that you can bring a smile to their face and really give them just a brief moment of just great joy and great energy, just passing it on to them. They're warriors, so I think that they deserve that type of day from all of us. If we all could make it there one day or not, just helps them out tremendously.
How different are those visits now that you're a father?
Definitely different in terms of emotion. You see the parents going through what they're going through, but the kids are most times stronger than the parents. They're trying to keep it together, so their parents won't lose it. So I think that in itself speaks volumes to things that people go through and what they can will themselves to be happy through, even as kids.
You talk to the guys learning sort of moves together. How does that manifest itself? How do you see that come together?
I think that guys just being in their specific roles, Brad being more definitive in what he wants, and us responding the right way, and not necessarily doing it selfishly. So when coach says something, he wants something done, or he thinks this is best for the team, instead of responding selfishly and thinking about yourself, you think about what's best for the team. I think that over the last few games, we've just been having a lot more fun doing so, and playing the right way, because playing at a high level, it should be fun. It should be fun getting up and down, getting stops, cheering for your teammates. Basketball should be fun. I think initially when we first started, everyone was in their own head. Emotionally, you can be all over the place, and you bring that emotion to your teammates, and it's just not a good recipe. So I think even our practice habits, the two practices that we've had, we've really gone after each other, gone after what we want to accomplish on the day, and then we get better that way. It's just a sense of professionalism there, as well as excitement and youth. Obviously we have some veterans, but we're still pretty young too as well.
Kyrie, you probed Gordon last week. You talk about T-Row, how you think he's doing, without judging, what he can contribute most to the team.
Well, we just want Terry to be himself. I think that's where we have our most success, is when he's playing that lead guard role, where he's playing 2-guard with Gordon out there and myself out there, and getting touches, offensive end, and just being a kind of defensive Doberman on that end. For us, it's beneficial. He gets a few fast break dunks, gets a few open threes, and of course we know about his end of quarter shots. I mean, Terry, he's probably shooting one of the highest percentages ever in the quarter shots. But we just have the utmost confidence in him, and I'm such a big fan of his. I've said it plenty of times, he's a starting guard in our league, and it's a unique position for him to be playing, behind me, which is it's not, to have that much talent just sitting on the bench. It's not something that's normal, so it's not anything normal that he can be dealing with on a day-to-day basis. But we try to support him as much as possible, and as well as me, just try to give him as many, as much as advice and knowledge as he moves forward with his career.
You guys, that last New York game was pretty recent. How much?
About a week, right?
Yeah. So how much did that just sort of change?
I think our last game, I kind of knew that we weren't going to play the way we have been playing, was after the Dallas game. Dallas is a great team, well coached, but obviously they got physical at the end of the game. And we saw the way the fans were reacting in the crowd. And, we have had a few teams beat us on the road, and they've celebrated as if they, beating us, which is right. They've beaten a very good team. So you see the fans celebrating, and that's the stuff that really gets your blood boiling. And as a competitor, you want those environments, but you want to come out successful. And the way you come out successful is that you stay together, make sure that emotionally you're not getting too high, and you handle business. And you play, the game the right way, and that's at a very high level, not just in spurts or anything like that. We have enough guys that can, share minutes, so there's no reason to just hold back and go out. So I think that we're doing that now.
Does your competitiveness make you want to play different
I think that our identity is definitely forming a lot better than when we were playing against the Knicks that day. Just in terms of our energy, our focus, our lineup as well, and just going out there and competing and just having fun doing so. So it's definitely a game that I definitely remember. So as a competitor, definitely I can't wait to play.
Kyrie, we talk about Marcus Smart's toughness all the time. Do you think he gets enough credit for his basketball IQ and his intelligence on the floor?
I definitely give him enough credit. As his teammate and as his brother, I truly believe that when he's out there, he definitely brings a grit and toughness to the court, as well as that high basketball IQ, being able to play the point, play the two, play the three, switch on every pick and roll, and then push the break and just really just be himself. And now what I enjoy most is that he's just picking his spots a lot better, just catching and shooting, being able to be aggressive and create other opportunities. So he's just doing the right things, and it's great to know that he's played in high-level games and having a two-guard or point guard, whatever you want to call our tandem that we're out there starting. It's just at a very high level on both ends of the floor.
How does his passion impact the team? I mean, does it rub off on you guys when he's out on the court?
Oh yeah, well he's definitely going to demand it out of you, and you got to appreciate that. He's going to give it his all every time he steps in between those lines, and going out there and going to war with somebody like that, you can count on.
Thanks, Kyrie.